Hi all, I'm Scott, a Visual Basic .NET developer, and today you are going to learn how to add a confirmation pop-up to your Windows Forms application in VB.NET. For this video, you will need to have Visual Studio installed with the .NET desktop development workload. For help with this, see my other video on installing Visual Studio for .NET development. You will also need an existing form to build off of for this video. If you don't already have a project and you need help building one, check out the previous video in this series to learn how to build your first WinForms app. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a simple confirmation pop-up form for our application, how to launch our pop-up as a dialog form using a button, and how to use the dialog result property to handle the user input from the pop-up. To start, you will need a base form with some kind of trigger to show the pop-up. We will be using this submit button to show our pop-up. First, we will design the pop-up form. Right-click on your project in the Solution Explorer window and hover over Add to select Form. We will name this new form Confirmation Popup.vb. I have made some customizations to this form to make it smaller and match the previous form, but that's not necessary. However, you will need some controls that we can find in the toolbox. You can open this through the View menu or use the hotkey Ctrl-Alt-X. Expand the All Windows Forms section to find Button and Label. Double-click on Label to add a label to the form, and then click and drag to your desired position. Then double-click on Button and do the same. Now select your label and edit the text field in the Properties window to change the text. Edit the text of the button in the same way to say Confirm. Also change the name of the button to something meaningful. I will name mine BTN Confirm. Copy and paste this button to make a cancel button. Don't forget to rename it and change the text. Now return to the main form and double-click on your Submit button. This will create an on-click event for your button. Inside that event, we will instantiate a new confirmation pop-up form and display it using the .showDialog function. If we return to the pop-up form, we can set the dialog result property for each button in the Properties window. This is the value returned by the .showDialog function when you press the Submit button. Pressing either the Confirm or Cancel button will also now close the pop-up form. If we return to the main form, we can set up an if statement in our on-click event for the Submit button to see whether the user has selected Confirm or Cancel. Now we're done. Let's test the final result. It works exactly as we wanted. Thank you for following along with this tutorial. I hope to see you in the next one.